Hi, Assalamualaikum and good day to you guys. Today, I will be sharing the information that I have learned and it is about body language. My name is Nuafika binti Abdul Rahman. I would like to tell you about the impacts of body language on our communication. Okay, first of all, does it brings you when it comes to body language? Yes. It is something that we can relate to how we communicate in our daily life. Now let me explain furthermore about my topic. Body language is something that we can read and observe through someone's eyes, face, down to hand and arms, legs and feet, or even from the tone of our voice. Communication comes with verbal, non-verbal, written, and visual. Body language is categorized as non-verbal. Based on my research about this topic, we are more to using non-verbal communication rather than verbal communication. Even in non-verbal communication, body language lead the most use in our daily than the use of tone of voice followed by the use spoken word. What is the importance of body language in communication? Okay. Body language often completes and strengthens our talks or verbal messages with adding depth and clearness to the communication process. It can emphasize key points, explain our emotion, and provide additional meanings that words alone may not fully capture. Secondly, body language can help us build trust. But how? We need to show a positive body language such as maintaining eye contact, nodding attentively, and using open gesture can build trust between the person we communicate with. This will help us express our sincerity and mutual respect. Lastly, body language can serve as a feedback mechanism during conversation. This will allow both listeners and speakers to know each other's responses and adjust the approach accordingly. Observing the listener's body can provide valuable signal and your level of involvement, understanding, and emotional response. What are the types of body language? As I've been mentioning, from the talk just now, we can conclude that it involves eye contact, posture, facial expression, touch, gesture, voice, and personal space when we communicate with others. When it comes to communicating with body language, there is also cultural difference in how it is interpreted and expressed. As an example, body posture of sitting with leg crossed had different meaning depending on cultural norms. Maybe Western cultures interpreted it as a relaxed and casual pose, but in some other cultures, it could be considered disrespectful or inappropriate. How about communicating with a touch? It could be with a handshake, cheek kisses, for greeting in Western culture, but other cultures may prefer alternative greeting such as bows. Appropriate physical contact such as hugging may for relationship exist between individuals. Next is space. In some culture, people tend to stand closer together during conversation, while in others, maintaining more distance is preferred. Violating someone's personal space boundaries can cause discomfort or offense. So, it is important to be mindful or of cultural norms regarding distance and physical contact. Okay, we already have a talk about the importance of body language, types of body language, and cultural difference of body language. How about we talk about how to improve body language? Okay, firstly, we should increase our self-awareness. Pay attention to your own body language in different situations. Notice your posture, gesture, facial expression, and eye contact. This will help us identify any habits or gesture that may express miscommunication. We also could ask a feedback on the closest person that we meet daily so they can provide a valuable insight and suggestion for improvement. Okay, secondly, we all here have been nervous while presenting or talking to people we barely talk, and without we notice, we actually show a sign of nervous habit. In this case, we need to control our nervous habits or gestures such as fidgeting, nail biting, hair twirling, or distracting movement. Okay. Therefore, we need to practice relaxation technique with a deep breath or holding something in your hand to help manage the nervousness. Thirdly, if we have problem with making friends or talking with colleagues, we need to practice smiling naturally for our confidence and role play in front of mirror, or it could be with your own family members. Role play different scenarios and focus on using positive body language to express your message effectively. In conclusion, body language is a powerful aspect of communication, shaping interaction, relationship, and understanding the messages. Awareness of non-verbal communication, cultural difference, and the ability to interpret and utilize body language effectively are important skills for effective communication in diverse personal and personal contexts. That is all from my point of view about body language.